Ariel Show. I have a special guest with me. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Shawn and I play guitar for Icon for Hire.
Right here. And today we're going to be showing you how he does his Euro Mohawk.
Wait, how you do it.
How I do it.
I don't do it.
I'm the secret weapon. He does not do it. Every single show. I do my hair and then I have to do his hair. But the good news is it seriously takes, what, like 5-10 minutes max? And I'm going to try
a lot of pain.
A lot of pain. Does it hurt?
When you do it.
I'm so sorry. Well, okay. Here we go. So basically, he's got his hair cut into this mohawk thing that's about, I'd say, 4 or 5 inches across, about that wide, and it just goes all the way down, and then he shaves the sides, and then the front section is usually a little bit longer, but we did cut it recently, so now it's about the same. But ideally, it's easier to have the front pieces a little bit longer, maybe 6 to 8 inches. So let's get started. Your supplies that you're gonna need are 2 bobby pins, or any kind of hair clips, some of you can see those, and a comb just like this. I'm using the finer teeth on this side here rather than the wider teeth, as well as some good hairspray right here. This is Miss Freeze by Not Your Mother's. It's one of, I'll see if you can see that right there. Does it zoom in? It's a little blurry. Miss Freeze by Not Your Mother's, though, it's a really great hairspray. We love it. We take the stuff on the road with us.
It works with all the headbangs.
It does, and that's the thing, is you need a mohawk that can last through all the craziness that you're doing on stage. So let's get started. Basically, I'm going to take the first about 2 inches of hair right here, and I'm going to take my hairspray and just spray this back section right here. Bam! And I'm going to go all the way around. So it's basically like a square of hair right now, and I'm just spraying all the sides, but especially the back. I'm going to take my back comb and just begin pushing the hair down. So I've got the hair in my hand, a couple inches up, and now I'm back combing, pushing it down. Just like this. So this is the same thing as teasing. You're just teasing the hair down like that. And as you can see, after just a few seconds, it is standing straight up. Can you see that? Good look for him, huh? As you know, I only did the back section here, not the front, because I want the front to still look kind of smooth. So now I'm going to take it and kind of curl it in with my hand just like this. And this is going to create that little front poof section that he has, which was totally inspired by the poofs that like we as chicks do on our hair. We just thought it would look cool on his too. And I'm just going to spray down these kind of bang pieces so it looks a little bit more cohesive. And there you can see, can you show them how that looks? Nice and smooth. We just make sure there are no flyaways. Okay, so that's like step 1. Step 2 is the same all the way down. You're going to do about maybe 1.5 inches of hair. I do a little bit less on these. So I've got my next chunk of hair. I'm going to take my hairspray and spray it all the way around, and I'm focusing the hairspray at the roots. Just like that. I'm going to take my comb and begin backcombing. I'll start here at the back. But unlike that first front poof section, I'm not just going to do the back, I'm going to do the front side of it too. Basically, you're just pulling the hair from this hand down until it leaves your hand. And now as you can see, I've got like no hair left in my hand. Now it's just, I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to use this pink part here as like a, there you go. Now you can see it's just kind of standing up straight on its own. And that's that. We're just going to move on to the next section. Grabbing about 1.5 inches of hair, spraying on all sides, and teasing down. Does this hurt?
Nope.
Nope? Okay, good. So why don't you tell them how we came up with this? Do you remember why it's called the Euro Mohawk?
Yes, we were in Europe and I said I wanted to do something different. And did you start looking at pictures on the internet?
I did. There's actually one photo on, I typed in like guy's European Mohawk or something on Google, and there was one of this really cool looking guy that stood out to us, and we kind of did our own version of that. But as far as I know, you're the only person I've ever seen rock this. I think
I'm unique?
You're unique. We made this thing up as far as I know, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it, but there have been some kids at shows come close to kind of figuring it out.
I would love to see some more mohawks at shows.
That's right. I forgot to mention the length of the hair. You can do it with all different lengths. This is pretty long for him. It's about, what, is that 5-6 inches? Sometimes we cut it down to like 3 inches. It's a little bit more difficult. But honestly, the longer it is, the more hairspray that it takes, and the more likely it is to kind of fall out. So now I'm just going through here. There are some sections that are sticking out a little bit too long, and all I'm doing is just teasing them back in. I'm creating this gorgeous bird's nest effect with your hair. So is this pretty easy to get out? Like, how do you get rid of this?
Yeah, I actually just jump in the shower, some shampoo and conditioner, it's gone.
Okay, so
No pain, no nothing.
good. Have you ever reused the same style for 2 shows in a row?
Is this a joke?
I think you have.
I have.
I think there's been a couple times where you like did not shower in between shows, which is disgusting.
Exactly.
Disgusting.
So life on the road.
That's right. So here you can see kind of what the back looks like. Yeah. Right now, this part is a little bit wider than I'd like. I don't want it to go past the section of hair, so I'm just going to kind of tease that back in. So it's a little bit of a narrower go here. When I'm teasing, I kind of like to make sure that I create a good foundation in the roots because that's what's really holding the hair up. But then I go back and get all like the longer sections of hair sticking out because it looks kind of weird to have some of it teased and like ratted up and then some of it straight and sticking straight out. So I'm trying to make it all look kind of consistent. As you can see, we're like reaching the bottom of the mohawk. It's been just a couple minutes. Can you tip your head forward? Usually when we do this, he's a little bit lower on the ground. Usually actually I'm sitting down and he's sitting on the floor because it helps to get, because he's so much taller than me and it creates like 4 inches of space. It helps to get kind of on top of the hair. I'm wondering, do you think kids at home could do this themselves? No? Seriously, it's been over 2 years and every single show I say, dude, you gotta learn how to do this for yourself. And you never do.
Hey, you taught me how to dye. You can tell them.
I did. I finally taught him how to bleach his own hair. What the heck? What the heck? I am the hair chick in this band. Except for Josh. Josh is bringing his hair.
A few more steps, I'll tell you.
Okay, put your head down for me. So now we're just getting the bottom here. Here's an example of some stray hair that's just not really getting in, so I'm going to spray it some more. And just kind of go like that. Okay, so we're pretty much done. Like, that was it. We are going to go over it with one more final coat of hairspray.
Yeah, so what I do is I go to the bathroom in front of a mirror, and I just spray this thing down, and then I kind of just, so it's not, I like it more pointy like the last one, but.
Oh, I never do it pointing. Okay.
She never does it like that.
I don't do it.
What's it look like?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks really good. So here's the side view.
Bam.
Front view.
Look at that. That's a good looking mohawk.
And behind view.
Love
it. We want to see some people at the shows with this style of mohawk. Mm-hmm. And just to remind everybody, it's not your mother's, it's the blue kind.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the best hairspray that I have found to keep this thing up through 2 or 3 shows. The same hairspray.
That's disgusting. You can reuse it like a couple days. The next day, just put some more hairspray on, just tease all the straight hairs back in, and you are good to go for day 2 hair. So that's what we've got for you guys this week. We love you so much. Thank you for watching. And I am going to be posting step-by-step instructions of this if you need the written out form. So we will see you next week. Love you so much. Remember, hey, tell them to subscribe. Just point. Be like, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Do it in the middle right here.
Me.
No. Subscribe right here. Right there. There's our subscription. And check us out. Check me out. I guess you don't have a website. Nope. CustomCatastrophes.etsy.com is where I'm selling all my homemade clothes. And I'm actually about to go make some right now. So I gotta go. I love you guys. Bye.